Good morning. I am Amrita Girish. I am studying in class 10. I welcome you to the PowerPoint presentation. This presentation is on the topic Situations of Economic Sectors Before and After COVID-19. Introduction. Coronavirus disease 2019, in short for COVID-19, also known as the coronavirus or COVID, is a contagious disease caused by severe acute respiratory syndrome, coronavirus 2. The first known case was identified in Wuhan, China in December 2019. This disease has spread worldwide, leading to an ongoing pandemic. More than 45% of households across the nation have reported an income drop as compared to the previous year. The Indian economy was expected to lose over 32,000 crore every day during the first 21 days of complete lockdown, which was declared following the coronavirus outbreak. Now, let's talk about film industry. Before COVID-19, more opportunities for people were available. It brings greater profit for the country. The Hindi film industry represents 43% of box office revenue, followed by the Tamil film industry, which generates 19% of box office revenue, and then Telugu film industry represents 17% of box office revenue. After COVID-19, opportunities lessen. Profit lessened as theatres were shut down. Due to cinema and movie theatres closing, the global box office has dropped by billions of dollars. Streaming has been a significant increase in popularity, and the stock of film exhibitions also dropped dramatically. Many blockbusters originally scheduled to be released since mid-March 2020 has been postponed or cancelled around the world. This slide shows the image of film crew before COVID and during COVID, and the graph which shows economic fall of film industry. Tourism. Tourism generated about 230 billion in India, making up 9.7% of country's GDP, and tourism and hospitality sector is among the top 10 sectors in Indian economy, attracting foreign investment before COVID-19. It also employed 40 billion of people. But the situation changed after COVID-19. Travel and tourism sector likely to lose rupees 5 lakh crore due to COVID-19 crisis, and many people lost jobs too. This is because the traveling and tourism sector was closed during the lockdown. This slide shows the images of airport before COVID and after COVID, and the vulnerable impact of COVID-19 on tourism. It's time to talk about agriculture sector. First, we can talk about the situation which is before COVID-19. As per 2018, agriculture employed more than 50% of the Indian workforce and contributed 17 to 18% to country's GDP. It gave job to many people. Laborers were available as needed. After COVID-19, COVID-19 induced lockdown has disrupted agriculture labor market that witnessed huge reverse migration. A survey reports that 45% of migrants returned home during lockdown. Most of the migrants started family farming. As a result, there caused labor shortage. This slide gives the image of laborers working in field before COVID and after COVID, and agriculture growth slip, which is in a graphical form. Now we can talk about manufacturing sector. Before COVID, job opportunities were more. GDP in the year 2018 to 19 was 13.65%. After COVID, many faced unemployment. GDP of country decreased to 13.12%. This slide shows the image of workers working in manufacturing industry before COVID and after COVID, and GDP growth rate of manufacturing sector. It's the time to talk about education sector. Before COVID, students go to school for studying. Classes were offline. Students sit together for studying. After COVID, students attend class from home itself. Classes are online. Students stay at their own home, attend class with the help of internet. This slide shows the images of students in class before COVID and after COVID. The first picture is an offline class and the second picture is an online class. Technology sector. Before COVID, there were only less use of technology. Contributed only 5% to country's GDP. It was mostly used by entrepreneurs. After COVID brings an positive impact on technology. Use of technology increased. Telehealth were used in hospitality. Remote learning technology was introduced. Now it's a time for conclusion. COVID-19 pandemic has distorted the world's dripping economy in unpredictable and ambiguous terms. But it significantly indicated that the current downturn seems preliminary different from recessions of the past, which had jolted the country's economic order. The COVID-19 pandemic has a clear message for Indian economy to adopt sustainable developmental models which are based on self-reliance, inclusive framework and are environment friendly. Reference. Here is provided the links of sites which I refer to do this wonderful projects. You can also refer this and collect valuable information about coronavirus. It's the time to say thank you and wind up my presentation. I thank you all for seeing my presentation. You spend your valuable time by seeing my presentation. Thank you. I thank you all for supporting me. Once again, thank you.